A fan favorite at Huset Speedway is back on the track just 2 months after suffering severe burns on his legs during a race. As KELOLAND's Travis Fossing tells us, it's not the first time sprint car driver Mark Dobmeier has narrowly avoided disaster.
Mark Dobmeier has turned tens of thousands of laps during his storied career. But on March 10th in Arizona, he felt coolness on his right leg.
I wasn't sure if it was fuel or not, and then it kind of went away, so I was like, well, it must be all right. And then all of a sudden it started coming in worse, and I could feel it. I'm like, okay, that's fuel. It's time to get out of the race.
A crash and yellow flag slowed the process. And when Dobmeier finally let off the accelerator,
it'll backfire and flame out the pipes a little bit, and that's what lit up the fuel. And at that point is when I realized how much fuel was actually in the car and sprayed all over, because it was an inferno.
Dobmeier immediately exited the sprint car and hit the ground.
Felt like I was rolling forever, and then at one point, halfway through my roll, I heard red, red, red on the radio, and I'm like, well, great, they just realized now that I'm on fire, so.
The damage was done. Dobmeier suffered second and third degree burns on both legs. At first glance, Mark says the damaged areas resembled a sunburn, but 48 hours later, that wasn't the case.
Pretty amazing what the doctors can do, but they basically took the skin off my thigh and stretched along both my legs, and got me some skin grafts, and after that it was kind of a waiting game to make sure everything took, and fortunately everything did go well.
Dobmeier spent 10 days in an Arizona hospital. He eventually had more skin grafts done in Minnesota, but feels it's been a quick recovery.
I'm a very determined and busybody guy, I guess, so I don't not one to sit around much.
This isn't Dobmeier's first brush with catastrophe.
I burst fractured my L4 and then fractured my L3.
In 2020, he broke his back during a crash.
I was right on the edge of paralysis. I was so close that the doctors didn't quite even understand it.
His suspension gave out when his car landed on all four wheels at one time, and I was standing pretty close to him, and I could hear him screaming the second he landed.
Jay Major is director of the MedStar Dirt Track Rescue Team.
With the good grace of God and some luck on our side, we got him out of the car and got him to the hospital, and he can walk today.
Dobmeier knows luck has been on his side.
Cats have 9 lives. My number's been 13 forever. I figure I got 13. What the heck,
And it's his love for racing that keeps bringing him back to the track.
Keep your head up and keep moving, and still got the burning desire to win some races, so here we are.
Travis Fossing, KELOLAND News.
Wow, glad he's recovered well. Dobmeier did win his first race back on Friday at River City Speedway in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and finished 10th last night in the A feature at Huset Speedway.
Parking